everyone, this is my report of developing business leadership analysis, and my name is Kevin Wang from MA3, and my student number is 747431. The first one is this is the context of the assessment I will be presenting on developing business leadership skills. Starting with table of contents section, which is divided into 4 sections, namely introduction, SWOT analysis, and PLVS, conclusion and references. Firstly, in the first section, my objective is to assess my own leadership skills in terms of a SWOT analysis. My objectives was 3 in totally, respectively. Use the Clifton and 6-second framework to explore my own character, strengths, and weakness. Second is to use SWOT and PLVS to analyze my leadership strengths and weakness and find the right type of job for me. The last one is to make the recommendation for my future career based on the result of the analysis. Here is my self-introduction section. My name is Kevin Wang. I'm a person with a wide range of hobbies and a positive outlook on my life. I am from China, but I also traveled to many other countries, such as USA, Russia, Switzerland, and France. In terms of leadership, I was the assistant manager of the Hearts Behind Masks banquet held at SHMS campus some time ago. It was a successful banquet, and the presentation planning of the banquet is getting me in the future work. I learned a lot in that banquet. And these 2 pictures are my strengths, Fender analyze and my 6-second analyze. In the resulting report, it is clear that my strengths are focused on the relationship building, which include positivity, empathy, in the influencing section, and the responsiveness in executing section. The second part is about my own strategic thinking. And the second part is about my own SWOT analysis and PLVS. Firstly, my strengths. I value efficiency. I say inefficiency not only as a problem, but also as something that takes time and energy away from the goals they have for the future. I am energetic. I don't get bored with my work, but truly enjoy leading the team forward in implementing plans and goals. I am confident in my ability to express myself and believe in my ability as a leader. I also don't give up when things get through. Finally, I am charismatic and inspirational. And I value the group atmosphere when working as a team and motivate each group member to move towards their goals. And with regard to weakness, I have a low tolerance level. I do not accept other ideas than those set out and do not hesitate to criticize team members when they fail to complete tasks on time or as required. I am arrogant and respect those who are like-minded and writers, but do not identify with people whose ability do not match their status in the workplace. I also have poor emotional management skills, and I can hurt the feelings of my friends and my family in emotional situations. And it is difficult not to bring the stress of work into my life. Finally, I am somewhat cold and ruthless. I will be determined to pursue my own goals, or the goals set by my leader. In my pursuit, I will ignore the circumstance of those around me and focus more on my own needs. And the next section on my opportunities. First is personality that suits the leader. Second, strictly adheres to and carries out what is set out by my supervisor. And finally, easy to gain followers at work. And finally, on my strengths section, as COVID-19, China's hospitality industry has not yet regained its vitality, and lack of proficiency in the use of the computers. And about the S&O, make the most of my character strengths at work, be efficient, focused, and confident, and be a good manager in the workplace. The second one is energetic, communicate and work with people around you to get more support at work. The next part is about WNT, enrich my experience in hospitality management and actively seek internship opportunities. Second is improve my computer knowledge and develop my patience. Next is my PLVX section. I want to be a visionary leader. A visionary leader is a type of leadership that looks to the future and inspires others to achieve a common goal. Is usually characterized by high expectations, creative thinking, and innovation. These characteristics also fit with my personality profile, and I believe that in the future I can integrate my leadership well into my team and lead them to achieve common goals. About the vision. Vision leaders have the ability to see big picture and set bold goals for their organization. They are also able to inspire their team to believe in their mission and work together towards a common goal. I need to possess or strengthen the following competencies in order to become visionary leader better and fast. And excellent empathy, thinking differently, goal setting, strong execution skills, ability to the reasonable goals, ability to motivate colleagues around me. And for how I achieve my vision, I have done following in which my professional history, how my character avoid erroneous and develop patience and listening skills, strengthen my resistance to stress and shocks, and patient participate in organization of large events. Firstly, actively seek out leadership opportunities and try out uncharted hotel departments such as catering and housekeeping. Secondly, getting involved in the organization of major event and activity volunteer to strengthen my planning and leadership knowledge while honing my character. Finally, here is my conclusion section. In my conclusion, I am a positive and creative person who sticks to a plan, and I have the potential to be a good leader, but I need a lot of social experience to polish and compensate for my overwhelming personality. During this course, I have been able to experience different types of leadership. One person's leadership skill cannot be adapted to all situations, simply because there is no one-size-fits-all situation. Each style has strengths and weaknesses, so using only one style can be counterproductive for both the company and the employees. An efficient leader must decide which leadership style is the best suited to the situation he or she finds himself or herself in. And next, the final part is about my references. Thank you for listening, and I finish my oral report.